Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton. This is episode 33 of my third series of Let's Play games. We are at turn 158. We're at the end of turn 158. I think last episode ended at turn 154. Since then, there have been no epic battles or planetary invasions or anything like that. It's been moving fleets around and sieging down. So we've been getting ready for now, actually. So we've been sieging Trappist and Zarak. They're ready for invasion. We're working on Ziyun and Pixis as well, but they're not ready yet. And we've also been working on this Vaulter system up here, Perseus. It'll be ready next turn for invasion. The siege is going well. We have a big beefy fleet up there, being all gnarly and awesome. 21,000 attack power. So yeah, we've got a few battleships. We were moving into position around here, basically just kind of setting up some perimeters. At strategic locations, we'll put one here, and we're working on getting some here. You know, like so that we'll be able to basically just plan will be take these two, siege here, take these two, siege here. That is looking like it could turn into a pretty fun fleet battle right there. We've already got one carrier and 3 cruisers, or a large and 3 medium-sized ships. So we're already looking at 14,500 attack power. Carrier with 6 bombers, energy bomber squadrons, and then another carrier on the way of the same build. Seems like. So yeah, looking like it's going to be pretty cool. So that's another 8,500. So what's that come out to you? Like a 23,000 attack power fleet, roughly speaking. So should be interesting. That's going to form up, and yeah, we're gonna end up attacking them. So right now my fleet's are around 20,000. This fleet over here, 15. This fleet over here, 11. All right. So yeah, we may end up getting a battleship involved when we tangle with those carriers. I do have some battleships in here somewhere. There's one. My battleships are pretty awesome. They have double shields, double armor, and 23,000 attack power, all by their lonesome. So stack those in with fleet, and yeah, you've got some pretty beefy firepower going on. There's another one right there. Yeah. So yeah, they're pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get this. Let's get this rocking, man. So yeah, let's do. Do I want to do Trappist or Zarak first? I guess I'll do Trappist. Well, there's no defending fleet here, so there's nothing to stop us from just going in. Troops are already upgraded, as you can see. This is our distribution. A little bit less infantry than the other two, but I have the population something from one of my a booster. Maybe not. Maybe that was last game. I guess it was last game. Anyway, it's fine. Let's just go ahead and get this done. And we'll go gorilla. We'll try to preserve population and buildings as much as we can with an overwhelming attack like this. There's going to be some population death and buildings destroyed. Probably like 3 or 4 population and 4, 5, 6 buildings, something like that. It cracks me up every time. Cracks me up every time how the Craver air unit just does a strafing run, but it never comes back. Okay, a couple of Calgeros died, and 5. All right. Yes, we'll definitely take the system. Occupy. Whew, look at how much stuff they've built here. Wow. Nice. Well-developed system. Well, they even have exotic rations. Okay. Okay. I'll build that out. I guess I'll do it real quick. Real quick. I'll just get it started. Let's see. Everything colonizable. That's enough to get it started. Zarek. Okay, it is ours. 18 improvements and 13 cravers. Perfect. Okay, cool. That means we have enough cravers we can splice them now. Cool. Another well-developed system. Very nice. Cool. Okay, so here we are. We have 51 cravers. I think we needed 40, so we're going to have some extras. Okay, so let's do this. I want to kind of do a stare and compare. A pre and post snapshot. And we had science of 77,000 right now. All right, let's splice these boys and let's see how much we get. I'm predicting about a 50% increase in food industry dust and science. So, 5% food industry dust and science per population on the planet. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it seems like roughly a 50% boost, something like that. I'll do a stare and compare later and see. But it seems like that was like 5,000 before. Now it's like 7. So there it is, 174 is what it's saying. I don't know. Anyway, it's definitely higher. It was what, 77,000 science. Now it's lower. Okay, interesting. We'll see after we complete the turn. Sometimes not everything calculates real time, same turn kind of thing. So okay, so we need to get some of these over to there and some of these over to here. I think we're going to kind of want to put our best foot forward. I want to try to get a battleship over here soon. Wow, they'll reach all the way over there, huh? Let's see. Or if I needed to get up there, they will totally get up there. Okay. So what I need... Move 3 invaders up there. And it goes from 154 to 223. So it's 23 per invader. And I'm at 491 minus 223, 268 divided by 23 would be 11 more. I don't really have 11. Okay, that's close enough. pretty much close enough, I think. Okay. So next turn we'll invade Ziyun and Pixis. We'll take down both of those. And we'll also take down Perseus as well. Cool, looks good. We need to shuffle some ships forward to reinforce and to prepare for this fight. In case he comes at us, I don't want to have to retreat. So let me preparate my preparations. Make sure we have a fleet there that can stand up to an attack. Okay, those are all invaders. That and that are invaders. Those are invaders. Those are invaders. Okay, so that's all invaders right there. Alright, that fleet is 13,000. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so looks like we can just doing the old wormhole trick where you combine the fleet with ships with different amount of movement points, and then when you pass through the wormhole it will use all of the remaining movement left for the fleet, which will be the movement for the slowest ship, and so it will just deduct that from the remaining movement of all the remaining ships. So it's a way of continuing moving after we're going through the wormhole. So you see we got 0 movement left. And then it's tedious, but you just break everything back out. or one of these zero movement guys. Move everybody here. Okay, cool. So let's put this together into a big, bad, gnarly fleet that ain't afeared of these guys. First of all, that's going to be involved. So let's make room for that guy. $36,000. Wow. Okay, let's see if we have any cruisers or medium ships of any kind in here anywhere. Nope. Okay, it's just a battleship and a whole bunch of small ships. Okay, that's good enough. That'll be enough to stand there. See if we separated the mediums out. Just to shield in the cruiser. and then put a slow ship with them. Now they go from 7 movement to 2 movement. Move them through here. Upgrade. Drop the frigate. Now those have 5 movement left. Now that fleet's 28,000. Okay, that's respectable. Now he can go up to Nerad. And siege. That's strong enough, can deal with that fleet, and this fleet here is strong enough to deal with that fleet. Okay, cool. We got a good siege going over here, good siege going over here. Those will be invadable next turn. We move these up. I think all that's done moving. These can mostly come forward. 15 from here. That's 37. Okay, that's a decent fleet. Okay, so that's a pretty good little garrison there, defending. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. That'll do. That'll do. I know it's fiddly and meticulous. That's how the game is. If you want to get the results that you want, you have to get granular with it. So it's important to get it right. All right, that's just about all. We'll check to see if there's any other movement. That Overwatch can just wait. Those invaders can wait. The decoy. Let's see, fleets here at DL. A shield and a cruiser, nice. Kind of starting to form a fleet over here. Could move those forward, but I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it all here. I mean, I could, I've got an opportunity here with that frigate. I could move it and then drop him, and they could get all the way up to Trappist. And that would give a little more beef to that Trappist fleet. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. That's probably the way to go. And I'll just leave one frigate. I'll leave one frigate guarding, and we'll move these down here. Let's move these two medium ships up here. Yeah, let's bring them into this fleet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, 26,000. That's better. Okay, that works. That's definitely better. So all three of these outer perimeter systems now have a sufficient fleet to deal with this kind of threat. 14 plus 8, 20, around 23,000, a little over 23,000. Should be fine, and especially because these energy bombers are almost worthless, it seems like. So, yeah, we should easily win that fight if they come after us. So that's cool. We're good to go. Let's see if there's any other movements that we need to do. Invaders are going to wait there. That decoy. Let's see, that frigate can go there. That decoy can wait. That overwatch can wait. Okay. All fleet movements are taken care of. Cool. Okay, so we have spliced the Cravers. Nice. And we already did splice the Sheridan. So at this point, yeah, we're looking to splice Valters and Eiders. And yeah, these are the laws we're running right now. And that's all the laws we're going to get. We only have 4. You can see Militarist is cranked up pretty well now. They're definitely gaining strength. So, and let's see here, what else is going on? Our trade companies are producing ridiculous amounts of resources and money. You see they're cranking out. I leveled them up to 4. They were all 3. You can see they're making like over 15,000, and that's basically really helping to keep us in a good financial position. I keep having to sell my resources. My blue cap, it keeps capping out. I keep forgetting, and I look over and it's 999. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to sell again. Still the same. Still at peace with everybody except for these 2. So, oh yeah. Here's a cool thing. Since I have the academy. I can show all of the heroes in the galaxy. There are 59 of them. I have 18. So if we go by employer, so those are mine on the bottom. So that's everybody's heroes and what level they are and what kind they are and all that stuff. And if we sort by level, we'll see all the top level ones are mine because we're cranking out so much, so many buildings and stuff. So anyway, I figured I'd show that because I don't always have the academy. So victory conditions are looking like it's still looking like it's going to be a science victory. Economy wise, even though I've got this crazy leveled up population, right? I'm still, less than not even 500,000 yet, and I need 7 million dust, right? So I'm very, very far away. But science is looking pretty good. Looks like I can get that knocked out by turn 200. Looks like. My plan on that is I currently have 2 of the 3. So I'm getting this one, which is gets rid of negative anomalies, right? And I have, with negative anomalies, I did get that from, there it is, from the sowers. I got soil healers, so that would be +2 FIDSI, food industry dust science influence, all on any planet with reduced anomalies. So that'll let me reduce all of my remaining anomalies that are negative. So those will be cool. And then the other tech I'm going to get over here is this one, which gives additional industry on any system that has a strategic deposit. So I'm going to get those two. Then I'm going to do this one, which I think will take about, if I'm producing, whoa, my science per turn just went up to 100,000. Ha, it was 77, right? So that was the I guess it recalculated? I don't know. I remember it was 77, and then I like looked back and it was 75, but now it says 100. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so 100,000. So that would take me 4.5 turns. Not too bad, right? So yeah. So anyway, then I'll go ahead and get this one. This has some really cool things with reduced anomalies. It gives you more science and more dust. So that should get that cranking really well. And then I'm going to go do a couple of techs up here. In the military tree, I'm going to knock out this one, which gives me even more troop health and damage, and this will increase my invasion ships. I am taking time to go ahead and pick up these two techs. They'll be really quick to get more troop damage and health. And then I'll do, I'm planning on doing this one, Wealth of the Endless. That'll be my next one. And then at that point, I'll have these two, and I just have to knock out these other two, and that's like another 10 turns, right? And I'll go ahead and pick up the Super Biofuel Factory, and I guess I'll pick up this one. I'm always kind of uninspired on these on the third one up here, between my options here, or this one. Kind of don't really, not a big fan of any of those really. So, but you know, it'll give me the win. So that's the plan. Let's go ahead and advance the turn. Let's go ahead and advance the turn, and then we'll go ahead and do we'll do these other invasions, right? We'll go ahead and knock out the next two Kraber invasions, and we'll invade over at the Valter system. And then we'll probably wrap the recording at that point, and then I'll do a bunch of stuff offline. You know, shuffling populations around, finish updating build queues for the systems and stuff like that. Just waiting on this turn to update. Hopefully I don't get that bug. There's a bug where it stays stuck at next turn forever. I really hope I didn't just get that bug. Oh, looks like it's doing something. It's definitely a concern. Let's see if it'll let me move all fleets. Come on, move all your fleets. Okay, it took the command. I'm just going to give it a minute. Just going to give it a minute to kind of think things through. Do all the moves. It's got a lot that it's doing right now. Ooh, I got a new hero. Cool, let's look at that. Ha! I got another one of these. Cool. These are pretty good too. So what's cool about this one is they get extra strategic deposits, and they're an overseer, so you get this bonus to deposits as well. And then that's a pretty cool ability too, right? Extra industry by hero level. And then that's really cool. So that's a really, really good one. And they get extra troop capacity, which is good when you have sim camp, right? So very solid hero. Very solid hero. Extra food. Extra influence. Very solid choice. This one is also really, really, really good because you have extra luxury resource deposits and extra deposits on Empire and extra deposits here. And this is really good. So another really solid choice. Going to be difficult to decide between these two, to be honest. It will be difficult. I might go this way simply because I need strategic resources more than I need luxury resources at this point. I mean, if I go out to my trade route view, okay, so I have 3 trade headquarters. They're at AA, AB, and CG, and I have 5 subsidiaries. They're still in the same locations. There's one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. And then I have 2 external trade routes with Lumeris, here and here. They haven't done any more, which is a little bit of a mystery to me because, like, Lumeris is supposed to be all about the trade routes, right? So I don't know what that's about. Yeah, he's worried about the other alliance. Yeah, he's worried. He wants me to ally, but I'm not going to ally with him because then that makes it harder for me to get the victory. There's a possibility he could join my empire by conquering him. That might happen. But it might not. It might not, man. It may not be necessary, really. Okay, let's do this. 27? Sure, that works. Let's go ahead and invade. It's however you say that. Zuyin. Should be able to take it with just a guerrilla style. That's pretty cool. I don't see that one very often. Still developed pretty well. Pretty good amount of stuff there. Alright, let's do Pixis. Alright, he's got his fleet put together. There it is. The 3rd consuming horde. 23,000 attack power. Nice. Okay, let's do this, man. 36,000 attack power. Think I'm gonna have to do it. Let me see if it'll reach. Yeah. Oh, you know that has to happen next, right? You know that has to happen next, man. We gotta do the fight. We're gonna do the big fight. We're gonna throw down. Yeah, I don't see him flying any other big carriers over here. It'd be more fun if it was like a bigger fight, right? But I don't see, and I've got scouts around here, so I've got good visibility. If he had anything out, I would see it. So this is that the biggest fleet he can do? No, he can do one more. He could do one more carrier. All right, let's invade Pixis, and then we'll take a look at that. All right, let's do this. All right. See, do I have? I do have one in here. Already have a scout here. Okay, we will occupy. Pretty well developed. Nice. 16 Craver population. Those planets are depleted. Almost depleted. Cool. All right. So you know and I know that the only correct answer here to the question, should I attack this fleet? Yes. Attacking the fleet is the right answer. Let's do it. Do we do it with a hero fleet? That's only 29,000. No battleship. I kind of want to see my battleship in action. Yeah, I want to see my battleship in action. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's get him in there. 36,000 to 22,000. Do you think he's going to fight? He might run. He might run. He might fight. I don't know. We're going to find out. Here we go. Here we go. We're going in. Is he chicken? Is he going to declare? Is he attacking me? Come on. Come on. You can attack me, man. He's afraid to attack me. Cravers are afraid. Okay. That's cool, man. If you're scared, then I'll do the deed. Here we go. They ran away. Okay, well, next turn we'll get to see the fight. Because we're going to fight them with this fleet. We're going to fight them with this fleet. They're already going to be damaged, but it'll still be fun to watch. Okay. Okay, so and this is what we're building in our build queues, our planetary build queues. Bunch of little ships, few system upgrades, converting some population into super Horatios, adding additional autonomous administrations. There's another one that needs autonomous administration. So yeah, that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. Populations on our systems. So yeah, still doing the same thing with shuffling populations around. It's pretty tedious, but the results are worth the effort. So essentially, I'm moving populations from these well-established core systems that are pretty full, and I'm pushing those populations out here. And then the same thing, the populations from here are coming down here. So yeah, that's where we're at. I guess next time, next video, we'll see this big fleet battle. We'll see this big fleet battle here. I'm sure I will smash him to pieces. Looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. Until then, thanks for watching. I definitely appreciate it. If you are inclined to do so, please like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.